What is up, everybody? It's been a whole hot minute since I've uploaded. Probably about like a hot month, actually. Life's been pretty damn busy, but it's starting to slow down and go my way, and that means I got the opportunity to come back and do these cool things. I'm choosing to not use the camera tonight. No big deal. So, as you can tell from the title and what you see here, is we're going to be playing System Shock. I'm starting a new series that's going to be known as Video Game Legends. And whereas it would be more legendary, quote-unquote, to play the original System Shock game, I believe fans have played, this is the NightDive Remake. NightDive, a studio, some devs that are known for making modern remasters, modern ports for older games, like System Shock, the OG version. They did an original port for it. You can play it on Steam. But as a love letter to the whole shebang, this is the quote-unquote original immersive simulator, and very special moment in video game history. I have not played through this. I know the gist of the game. I've played BioShock. So, without further ado, let's just get into it. And, you know, it says continue. We're just going to do a new game. So, I don't know how hard this game's going to be, but we're going to put it on 3, Combat 3, mission. We're not going to put that on 3 because it gives us 10 hours to beat the game. It's not something I think you want to do on your first run through unless you're super sadistic, which I'm not. Difficulty level for the cyber, the hacking minigame. I guess we can turn that all the way up. No, if you die in the game, you die in real life. Keep it on 2. And puzzles. You will be perplexed. I'll be honest, folks. Combat will be on 3. We'll leave puzzles on 2 because I did 3 once before and the puzzles are pretty... I'm not that great. I'm not that intelligent when it comes to stuff like that. So we'll leave it on puzzle 2, combat 3, right? I'll do this part as hard as possible, but the rest of it I'll just take medium. Shodan is watching the hacker's every move. There we go. Nice little introduction to the the world that this game takes place in. A nice, like 90s, like late 80s, early 90s, like, no, mid 90s, like cyberpunk as fuck. Like Highlander 2 days. Heavily inspired by Blade Runner. And, you know, we start off as, a citizen in this wonderful world of New Atlanta, I think they said it was. And, in the original game, you didn't have the opportunity to, oh, did I turn that off? Yeah, that was the thing.
We're now hiring for our new research and development program aboard our flagship Citadel station. As the leader in interplanetary research, Tri-Optimum strives to provide every employee a safe and enjoyable work environment where they can realize their full potential. But don't just take our word for it. Take our new hiree, Charlene Angel, for example.
What's going on, Charlene Angel?
Citadel Station means a lot more to me than any other place I've ever lived. It's more than just a great professional environment. As a corporation, Tri-Optimum has given me a place where I can feel safe and comfortable. All of my needs are taken care of under one great big roof. I feel like I'm part of a family.
My biggest beef with this remake.
Don't miss the opportunity of a lifetime and a chance to write your name into history. If you think you have a... Send us your resume today.
My biggest beef with this remake is a small beef, but also kind of big because it's like in your face. It's like the low res assets. But we're lucky to get this game at all. So that's really my biggest complaint with the game so far. There it is, folks. There it is. System Shock, the OG game, chilling on my wall next to Space Minotaur and Coffin Tank. A nice little introduction to what we can expect from this game, where it's that it's not necessarily, you know, we all know what an immersive shooter is, an immersive simulator like BioShock or Prey, where it's not mainly focused on. Look at that low res toothbrush there. Like, pretty much got Minecraft coming out of that toothbrush. Look, if they can pan aliens, colonial marines, or like the portal that the aliens crawl out of on the wall being just a black texture, I can comment on the low res assets in the game. But thanks NightDive Studios for a very, you know, no, you didn't have to do this. You didn't have to bring back to life a beloved classic of PC gaming history. The inspiration of games like we said, System Shock, Deus Ex. Let's go. Looks like we were in the process of working before we took a break and look out the window. That's good mojo. What did we just get accepted into? Did it happen to say what we were hacking into? I mean, I know what we're hacking. Oh yeah, that's definitely Tri-Optimum. The megacorp of this game's universe.
Turn around! Now!
We're transporting the prisoner from New Atlanta Sector 11. What's our destination?
Diego's office is requesting the prisoner to make the handoff there.
Copy that.
Busted for hacking into a...
Remember, gentlemen, what I say stays here. I'm currently attending to other affairs on the station, but I have a job for you. If you do it, you'll be rewarded. Refuse, and you won't be leaving the station in a shuttle. I see the silent type. Remove the hood.
Oh my god, Sprite! Oh, my face!
I'll make you a deal. You cooperate and I'll give you the implant you tried to steal. Surgery and all. Consider it a gift. Besides, What surgeon would you prefer? Try Optimum's Elite or some black market hack job? Fantastic. This is Shodan, the station's AI. She controls just about every system on Citadel Station. I need you to remove the ethical restraints. They've been a bit of an issue of late.
I'm sure this won't go wrong at all. Bingo. Military grade implant in my dome, dude. What's if you have to go restraints? It's amazing what I've been able to, you know, perform with just a keyboard in front of me.
Not bad. I may have other work for you once this is over.
Thanks for the sedative. I'll see you on the flippy. Thanks, dude. Looks like we're booting up. Looking Glass Optic Nerve. Well, that was the name of the old studio that made the original game. Okay, looks like surgery was a success. I have this new plant in my head, and I have a heads-up display from it too. I can see my vitals, my blue vitals, and things that are attached to my body. My neural interface allows me to see my inventory, which I have nothing of. If I remember correctly, hold left alt for description. A pair of medical scissors used for surgical procedures. So I have limited inventory space. I think there's a use for garbage. Man. These assets can't be that messed up. Let's see what we have here. We have a stethoscope. Yeah, I think there's like a recycling device which will allow you to like make use of repurpose garbage into other units. Yeah, check it out. A med pack. It looks like I'm low on health, so let's go ahead and use it. Sweet. Sweet. Looks like it's a passive process. It's not an instant process. I'm slowly regaining HP. And HP is max. Nice, mate. So as I was trying to say earlier, being an immersive simulator, there is plenty of combat, but you're not necessarily just a combatant in the game. You are here. You are exploring the area first person. There it is, the legendary lead pipe, the original crowbar. Been playing a lot of survival games, so I expect this lead pipe to break, but not this lead pipe, baby. Right, in this briefcase we have the nav unit. Jacking in implants. I have a mini-map now. A yellow key card. And the multimedia data reader, V1. It allows me to receive emails. Oh, I have a little, like, barcode now. Little ID number.
We got someone! Employee 2-4601. I'm Rebecca Lansing, a counter-terrorism consult for Tri-Optimum. Here's the situation. Our scans of the Citadel Station show a biological outbreak is in progress. We're in a common blackout since Shodan is unresponsive. And worse yet, the mining laser is charging for potential strike on Earth. Nathan Darcy has an office on the medical level from Central Hub. If he's alive, he'll bring the situation under control. I'll contact you through military no implants soon. Lansing out.
Okay, so we wake up in the med bay. I don't know, does this say like how long I've been out for? 6 months. after my neural implant. Subject L9646. Alright, it's been 6 months since that day, and apparently Shodan is aiming a giant mining laser at Earth. And I may or may not be interested in helping. Dude, check it out, it's Alpha from Power Rangers. Oh, hand twitched. Hopefully didn't take offense to that. Boy's hovering over a body. I don't think he's friendly. Hey bro, can we talk about this? Mr. Alpha 6000? Oh shit! Little commercial heal bot 6000. Let's see, how do I loot? Okay, here we go. Looks like the he was a serve bot, and he was packing a human skull for disposal purposes. They were kind enough to give us a healing station in case it took us forever to get our bearings with combat, so we'll be hopping into there once we're done exploring. Actually, I can just hop in there now. Heal me. Oh yeah! Piece you back together with your green. What's the word? Indigo? Indigo? Emerald. Particle effects. Huh? What's up there, big buddy? Attack the security camera to destroy it. See, in the original game, it didn't tell you that until you got to a point where, like later on in the game where it was like, you need to destroy ID tags. Can I do anything with this? This tag belongs to Alistair Davey. Rip Davey. Anyway. Oh, sweet. You can take like passive things to increase your stats. The Berserk pack will kind of make you go all derpy worky. May come in handy. Later on in the game when the combat gets a little crazy. Optic graft. What's going on here? Now, I've never played the original. I might have already said that. Alright. Just like in Bioshock, you have your Adam and you have your Eve, you have your health and you have your psi power. I think it's just called energy in this game, so that was an energy recharge station. I will have... It's pretty much my internal battery. I will have various pieces of equipment that will be used as a resource. So it's almost like a universal resource for various items. Anyway. Doors manually locked. I have never played the original System Shock. Oh, here we go. I played a little bit of System Shock 2. But I definitely played a lot more Bioshock. Dude! They left you perfect. People always regard Systems nice. Wait. Berserk pack. Okay, that's my inventory. Never mind. So that'll go here. That's the inventory from him. I have recorded. Data stack contains information that the. Let's just pick it up and immediately use it. Got it. Goes right into your knuckle. A new code. Medical log by Dr. Joseph Lewis. Nick, I understand you're new here, but you need to remember the door code to the healing suite is 451. Don't forget it, as we have a VIP recovering from neurosurgery, and Edward Diego, head of operations on station, seems to be anxious about them waking up. With that in mind, please let me know immediately if there is a change in our guest's condition. As an aside, I need you to clean out the supply closet in the healing suite. The possessions from the last patient who expired last month are still in there. Move them to the storage section in the maintenance tunnel, just north of the healing suites. It's where we put the patient's belongings if they die during their sleep. It's kind of like a lost and found. Mostly lost. And you need to remember that Edward Diego, head of operations. 451. Oh, I didn't know you could do that. While I'm in inventory mode, if I hold left click, and I can pan around a little bit. 451 is a legendary moment in gaming, mainly because so many games after this, after BioShock that were inspired by BioShock, no, System Shock, use that code 451 as the first code. 451 is the code for their door. Oh, there's a mutant in there. Nice. Hey, buddy. Combat's a little spongy. But dude had chip bag on him, so push it through with a protein punch. Ingredients: mealworm, cockroach, grasshopper, enriched cornmeal, salt, sugar, maltodextrin, and whey protein. So what do these do? These increase health. These little health pickups. Combat was definitely more refined in later games. But, you know, what can we expect from the first immersive sim? Maybe things will be better once I obtain something other than just a...
Welcome back to Citadel Station.
Oh, it's Shodan!
We hope your somnolent healing stage went well. Today is the 6th day of November, year 2072. You are currently in the healing suites, located on the first level. Level 2 contains the research laboratories. 3 houses the Department of Maintenance, and the storage cells are on level 4.
I was not paying attention to that.
Flight deck is on level 5. Level 6 holds crew facilities and executive suites. And level 7 is systems engineering. Level 8 houses the Department of Security. The bridge is located on level 9, and energy systems on level R. All levels can be accessed by the elevator in Alpha Quadrant. We hope you have a pleasant stay on Citadel Station.
So, did they say what floor the medical was? I need to see if I can listen to that again. Media... Medical? Shodan. I gotta listen to the whole damn thing, though. Broadcast on November 6th, 2017. That's today, I believe. Let's see. You are currently in the healing suites located on the first level. So it's real simple. We start at the bottom of the Citadel Station, which is where the medical station is. There's only one healing suite. I mean, there's gotta be infirmaries all over the fucking place. This is just the main one. Classic immersive simulator fashion. Show up where everybody's missing. You wonder if you're ever going to run into other people. And, well, here they are, chilling on this bed. Being overseen by a strange, bloody surgeon-looking thing. Making odd technological chirpings. Doors manually locked. What door? Now, I do, like I said, I do know how this game works out. Important data about the environment. Or... Take the audio log, then. Mira Stackhouse. Alright, what's up, Mira?
Whoever finds this, take out the cameras and the CPU nodes, and you'll gain more control over the level you're on. Shodan won't see everything. Do better than us. I told you. I told you we wouldn't be apart for long.
Okay, Mira is no longer alive. At least that's what I can surmise. What do we have here? A blue key? Nice, mate. Nice. We already got 2 keys. Really eliminates that, what's this? A tripop soda. Nice, nice. Is there a sort button? Not that it matters yet. Alright, so we're gonna lead this person to its, devices and make sure these people, these nice people, are being taken care of. I'm sure they're, having medical practices administered to them for a reason. So, Daddy loves you. So I have this key now. A door. So we have a few options here. We got a blinking pedestal here. That activates a lift. A junction box directs power to machinery. Open the junction box and fix the service lift. Okay. What if I want to go in here first? Oh, thanks to the blue key, I can. Some weird reflective aluminum foil location. Just waiting for like a jump scare. What's this? 9 mils? No, if I only had a 9 mil to slot it into. Healing is always good. And a grenade. Grenade! Alright, take all. Take all. We got plenty of soda. We have a grenade. Cool. I can mouse through my inventory with a wheel. Alright, storage closet's pretty good. Let storage just close automatically. What does this way go to? That's where I came from. Oh, mutant spotted. It's just a big door. Do I have a map? I do. Duh. So this is the Delta Quadrant. Okay. What can be found? The stamina You can get exhausted? Alright, well I'm gonna use it because it's giving it to me. Along with Berserk. Let's see how this goes. Oh yeah, we're glowing with power now. We're ready to do some damage. So I have increased stamina and increased damage. Those mutants didn't stand a chance. Now I just need to find something else to use this energy on. I'll deal with the cameras in a little bit while I'm buffed up. What the hell? While I'm buffed, I'm going to... Oh shit! I know what that thing does. It does damage is what it does. Yeah, I remember you. What do you got on you? Health. I'm not going to use any healing because there's that, So I'm actually hallucinating thanks to the Berserk pack. And, fatigue levels are high. I don't know anything about that. Gosh, what was I trying to say? Oh, I don't remember what I was trying to say. Stay away. I'm not going to use my health items because there's a fucking healing pod. But I'm going to go use... The sick music sick music is kicking in. And now it's gone. I was just starting to have fun. Oh, right. I was going to talk about the hallucination. During combat with that drone that shot at me, I started to see a little Easter egg, a little throwback to the original System Shock, which is what the mutants looked like in the OG game. So you'll see things when you're tripping out on the Berserk pack. cool. So we took down our first, like, ranged enemy. Let's go get a good look at him. The Citadel Station. Sure is nice that a monitor displaying it is eyeballing me. Oh, ow! Didn't expect that. Well, how about that? When a monitor falls down on you, it can cause damage. Anything else over here? I think there actually was. So, a cyborg drone. Oh. You see the circles on its skin? I didn't notice this before. That's very similar to what was going on with those people on the tables. Which means... unless that's just what normal people on the Citadel look like. I'm just going to assume that's just their ways, and it's not my place to judge them. Oh shit! Oh, another one! Am I even supposed to be here? Is it gonna come over here? Oh shit! They're really cool voice lines. Alright, going in! Oh, ow! Oh, they just keep blasting. Oh, this game's got dynamic music. It's got like music that activates when you're in a fight. Holy shit, that thing almost killed me. Thanks to the 9mm. I need to get something better than a pipe. And I need to go heal before things get stupid again. In fact, I should probably go explore something else. That direction's got danger. The combat music's kind of awesome. Alright, so let's go heal. Can't use while threatened. The dude's like, fuck it, I'm using it anyway. I'm going in. Nice, mate, nice. Oh, I got a frag. I should have used a grenade from that cyborg. Okay. So, we're going to... I guess... not go that way? Let's seal the way. That way no one can sneak up on us if they wanted to. It's my Adam, I earned it. Right, here we go. This puzzle is why I decided I didn't want to play on level 3 puzzle difficulty. Alright, let's see. How do I... Okay. What's the goal here? Is it to get here to here? That's not even possible. Is it to get all of them connected? Okay. And it's not even self-explanatory. Alright, what's the goal? Because these two are connected. That's going that way. That's powered. Maybe I am supposed to connect them all. In order to do that, we'll go here. We'll go here. We have to explore all of our options before we can even, like... Yeah, see, that's not possible. The only thing we can do is maybe go here. But that doesn't do anything, so... If this is immediately obvious to you, forgive me. My method of solving these puzzles is always... Maybe I need to make the source travel. I know these puzzles are usually like mathematically just like easily solved if you know anything about rudimentary math. Multiple power sources? I think I am. I'm supposed to get it to reach from square to square. my version of solving mathematical puzzles. Oh. Involves brute force. Okay. Is there anything else could we have done this? If this takes like an obnoxious long amount of time, I can always just like skip through it. Okay. So I guess we could try going this way. Wait, I just did that. Oh, except this time I went the other way. So instead of going up through here, I went through here. So, what can we change? We can change this. The only thing that really makes a difference are these angled ones. Crazy, dude. I think we're onto something. Shit. No, we're not. Wish there was a button to reset it. I'm trying to get to that square. So I mean, obviously, if I just took my time and looked, but... What if... If I did that, I would end up overthinking it. That's impossible. There's nothing that can go there. Wait a minute. That has to go that way, so it has to come through here. But how? Unless it comes from up here, which would make it come down to here. Is there a way to make them travel from node to node? Is that a thing? I guess we can try. Alright, so that node's lit up. I don't think what? Okay, you can rotate these. Okay. Oh, okay. All the way up here. Okay, so that's powered, but I don't know what that does. Oh, what the hell? That's a one-way. So what good does that do? I just want to shoot monsters. Damn, man, if I want to get in there, this port requires a logic probe. Oh, okay. I could hack the puzzle if I wanted to. Damn. All right. What do we do? Big ass long puzzle. Okay, that's lit. What good does that do? Or leaning abilities, okay. Circuit. Logic port. But this thing also looks lit up. But why is the power not traveling through it? I just wish I knew. Wish it made sense to me. Is there like a thing that tells me what it wants? Anything on the wall? Keep accidentally hitting the click button. Nothing happened. It won't budge. It needs to switch. Can't force it. Context keeps appearing on the top of the screen. Shit. Might have to look up how to solve these damn circuit puzzles. For the sake of you and me. Okay, well, I mean, it's obvious we have to connect the, squares. We cannot rotate the squares, which means their only way in is through this bad boy here. Seems like these bad boys don't matter. They're just here to confuse us. But I don't understand how we're supposed to get it that way. This stops everything. There's no curve here. Like, there's not curves where they need to be. Right, so the only way for this to work is for it to come up here. But that's also impossible. Wait a second, did I just solve it? Motherfucker. Fuck you. Let's save it. Alright. Viscera. Well, the elevator works, so I guess we'll stand on it and go down. Small ass, maintenance shaft. What's up, dude? A stamina stimulant? Let's go! Alright. If I remember correctly, this chirping sumbitch is not nice. Fire's a big deal. Oh, it's also got a taser on it. Fuck. These guys are like, fuck it, we gave you like an unlimited supply of health ups. Scrap. Vaporizer. You can recycle it as well. We gave them an unlimited supply of there we go. Recycler can be used to convert junk items into tri-credits. I wonder if skulls are considered junk items. Thing like fucking damaged the shit out of me. Frag grenade. Requires less than level 80 security in order for me to open that door. Oh, we want to close that. We don't want to go in there. Do not have the health for that fight. And I'm not going to use a healing item for it either. Okay, cool. Lights are on. Let's go get some more junk. We'll heal. Get some junk to shove into that recycler. Because I'm all about that life. Where's the up button? It's a long fucking distance. Vaporize. So what if I vaporize? What did I get from that? Vaporize looks like it did it give me more scrap? No, it just completely removes it from the game. Well, I just wasted some recyclables then. Take all your medical supplies. You're obviously not using them. I'm just here for the try credits. The try hard credits. Piss basin, surgical... Yeah, you don't need any of that. You're augmented. And everyone knows the augmented don't require normal tools necessary. We're going to take this guy's ID tag too, vaporize it, turn it into money. We're doing our part for Citadel Station. Nice. Good as new. Alright, inventory's full. But I can't find room for that. We'll go to the recycle machine. Recycle for money. Maybe find a weapon. So let's recycle this. Oh, the recycling station's space is limited. I should have seen that coming, but I didn't. Alright, recycle. Press to start. Where's my money? Aha! I was given 4 credits from that. I wonder if that's based on like how many slots I took up. Let's see, take this dirty rag and empty tripod can. Yep, that's all yours. They give you pennies, man. Tri credits better be worth some chips, man. Here, take this PDA as well. Damn. Now that was worth some money. I don't know. I guess maybe it's not based on how many slots you take up. It's just, maybe it's based on what you put in there. Because, I guess the scrap as well. 10 for 1 credit. Oh, it does tells you what the value is. Oh. So you get scrap from vaporizing. So I can turn large items into scrap. Pretty much reduce their inventory space. Okay. Nice, mate, nice. Packing $16. buckaroos, smeckums. Let's try to go find a weapon. I need a weapon. I threw up. Oh, okay, right on. We have a weapon. We have the Spark Beam Sidearm, the Tango Bravo 05, operation with an electron burst, energy damage type, with 18 points of energy and 30% armor penetration. Think about this gun. It requires energy. I can change the charging mode. Basically change the amount of energy it uses per shot. There's a fun little feature that, you know, like the first System Shock had, we're about to test it out. Oh shit! It's too easy to miss. The very first System Shock had like so much depth to it. The ability to like really like interact with everything. Which was kind of unheard of at the time. That makes sense. That's before, you know, before it was just, you're just playing Doom. You're running around shooting stuff. But a System Shock had you interacting with puzzles. Changing the firing mode of your gun, you know? Changing the energy output. All kinds of things. Hacking, you know, interfacing. Just pretty much turning your computer into the interactive system it really is. A lot like how Mech Warrior. No return value. Skulls ain't worth shit. Alright, well if that's the case, we're just going to vaporize you. Oh, you vaporized into nothing. Skulls are worth nothing. Alright, so let's go. Let's keep going this way. Hopefully you don't run into too much trouble. So that was with a level 2 Spark Beam shot. It took like 2 hits, I think. 4 shots because I missed. Let's save it. Boop. But if I didn't miss, should have just been 2. Take this opportunity to lean. Tactical lean. Try to, you know, get some shots in without taking any. Yeah, the plot's pretty insane, dude. David Honig, what you got to say?
I'm one of the last that hasn't been changed yet. Mira and the others are dead. I saw them die, but I think I saw Mira in one of the corridors yesterday. She had so many implants. I couldn't be sure. Shodan has modified the regeneration base so they do things to you now. I'm going to try to override the cyborg protocols for the medical level regen bay. If it works, then maybe I won't die from this infected arm. It's throbbing and pulsing. God, it hurts.
Also, the original System Shock definitely had these audio logs, which was a, you know, a revolutionary way to tell the story as you were playing the game. So, that audio log just kind of suggested what we may have already surmised is these cyborgs that we're fighting are repurposed crew members. Here in the medical suite, they had... Should I use my melee weapon? Nah. I mean, maybe I should. And save my, my blaster energy for the cyborgs. Look, I know I didn't comment on it, but watching that thing's head explode from the spark beam was A+. It pays to be cautious in this game, especially since I maxed out the combat difficulty. More viscera. Plenty of medpick. Oh, I have a berserk pack. Nice. I guess I could use my melee weapon on some mutants. But oh shit, we're gonna fucking blast you. Those things are dangerous. Whoa! Thankfully the fire that clips through the wall is not lethal. Green button. Green button, this small ass fucking... What is this room? A maintenance tunnel. Exactly what it looks like. Oh, it probably opens that door. Let's go see what's down here first. Another audio log. We don't know who you are. What's this? A hidden wrench? Is this the wrench from BioShock? Corona Ozark.
The screaming finally stopped. But the scraping at the door. Kate, Jen, George, Brian, they're gone. I only made it out myself. They're never coming back. Why is this happening?
Looks like the wrench does more damage than the pipe. I don't see durability. I know you can recycle these things. A gun! Nice, a damaged mini pistol. Never mind. Well, I don't know if we can fix that. We can recycle it or we can vaporize it. Recycling it gives me legit 30 scrap worth of... So I get more if I take it straight to the recycler. Because you get $1. It says 10 scrap for 1 credit. Or to get 3 credits from just taking it, I can take... So 3 credits is 30 scrap. Or if I vaporize it, I'll get half of that. Alright, so it's a 50% return. Whoops! Sorry, buddy. Sorry, buddy. Sure hope I find an energy recharge soon. Ooh, what's that in there? It's a nice looking fella. I almost feel like I'm doing a disservice by kind of being familiar. Like, we're just pretty much like moseying through Citadel Station. Oh, that looks like radiation. Yeah, that's the thing with this game is radiation. Yep, we're not going in there. Biological contamination. I don't know what radiation does to you. I think after it reaches a certain point, it'll start sapping your health. Not something I really want to figure out. We'll come back when we find something to... Splat. When we find something... Oh. Yeah, I'm retracing my steps and a mutant showed up. In an area that should have been safe. Yeah, when we find something that suggests it'll protect from radiation. Which I imagine we might. cool. Damaged mini pistol. I'm going to assume we cannot fix it. So let's just toss that bitch in there. Keep the scrap. Because right now it's not worth anything. Should I keep the pipe or the wrench? Obviously the wrench does more damage, so bye. Oh, it does not go in. I can't do it. You can't even vaporize the wrench. Okay. The choice has been made. Give me $3. Nice. Thanks for the money. Let's go have our revenge on the cyborg guy over here. I'm just glad he didn't, like... Okay. So it looks like they can't operate doors. I'm gonna need to recharge my weapon soon. No, anyway, I was trying to say, I feel like I'm doing you a disservice by... being mostly familiar with the game, this setting, and not necessarily asking as many questions, or being as confused. I mean, this is all still like unknown territory to me, so we're still kind of experiencing this together. We're gonna deal with the cyborg now. But, yeah, I may not be asking the questions that... Woo! Zap! Where you at? Oh, I'm hitting the fucking wall. Oof. Nice. Zap, zap. On his bed. Oh, he dropped a spark gun. Is it broken? Uh-huh, damaged spark bun. Spark beam. What you got on you? Rounds to a gun I don't have. What's the name of this area? This is the Gamma Quadrant. I think they said the Alpha Quadrant is where... Oh, this is the other side of that room I was on already. And energy stations are marked on the map. Nope. Nope. I don't think I've been here. Then again, I might have. This might have been the other side of that room that I'd backed out on because I didn't have a weapon. A dead cyborg assassin. Zap. Zap. So yeah, there's like this crazy body horror. I don't think I can reach that with my melee, but I will try. There's like this crazy body horror that's associated with Bioshock, no, System Shock. More so than Bioshock, because this is where you spend your credits on.
What can Snacktron provide for you today?
Fill your savings at the Circus of Values. Fill your cravings, that's what it is. I gotta shoot it. Fuck it. Let's turn the energy level down. There we go. So in Bioshock, a lot of the enemies you run into, are you going to use the bathroom? I suppose we are. This just turned into a... What's the name of that movie? The name of that game was Sam Reedus. Death Stranding. Alright, let me out of here. I'm done. I thought it was gonna let me... It wasn't... No. It wasn't gonna let me out. It's one of those games that spawns an enemy just because I decided to use a restroom. Yes! I think... Oh, man. Unless that was just the sound of the fucking door closing. What the hell is that? Yeah, that's the sound of the slurpy slurp of the toilet. It's amazing how easy it is to miss with a lightning gun. And I think I got a couple more shots left in this thing. Yeah, gotta recharge the gun. Back to what I was trying to say about what? Standard end mill and Teflon coated rounds. Teflon, that's the thing you cook with, right? The enemies and you can buy, now that's worth spending money on. Also, while we're here, let's eat this. Oh, cool. Leaves you an empty chick bag. You can still, recycle. That's awesome. The enemies from BioShock. Took on their form willingly. Whereas everything you see here, unwillingly. Dude looked like he lost his nose before he lost his... No, he still got his nose. As mentioned in that audio log, the regeneration room, which we haven't seen yet. ID tag. It doesn't have anybody's name on it. People went in expecting to be healed from their injuries, only to find out that the regeneration room protocol had been hijacked. They went in expecting a repair to their bodies, and came out a cyborg slave, robbed of all their free will, robbed of everything. They just became a drone. And you know, it probably was not a painless process. So they just pretty much went into a horror movie. It was like Saw in there, except, you know, Shodan wasn't giving them any ultimatums. Oh, did I already mention Shodan? What's that? A gas grenade? Alright. What does that do? Where's you at? Brags. Left alt. Releases a highly toxic diuranium oxide gas when deployed. The airborne compound rapidly degenerates biological systems. It has a minimal effect on the synthetic parts, dissolving the plastic and rubber components of machinery. Okay, so basically it's a lingering death field for the enemy. What's in here? Oh, another keycard. A more blue than blue key card. Let's see, are those here? Where's? Cool. I have only one implant in. Technically two. I'm going to count the media reader. Oh, do I have a key items location? No, not that I can see. Alright, well I have a new key. Awesome. Coming down here was profitable. It's nice to see the leftover messages from the old crew. Just die, resist. Is it resist or die, or resist and die, or is it just die, resist? Audio log. Courtesy of Lawton Kirby.
Getting supplies from the west wing of medical cost us Hansen and Rains. At this rate, we're dead in hours rather than days. Weeks of loss after loss is taking its toll. We're going to rush the access corridor that reaches the bridge and take down Shodan. If we don't, then I'll make sure there isn't enough of me left to be used as spare parts.
an interesting suggestion. Implication. By this point, the rebellion realizes that anyone that goes down becomes repurposed, which ends up altering their methods of engagement. It sounds like something really nasty on the other side of this door. Hopefully I have the key for it. I do. Just a cannibal mutant. Sup, dude? Saw, dude. Come get some. You got its attention, nice. I wanted to bring him... Oh, it moves fast. I wanted to bring it out here because I didn't want to walk into some kind of trap. Shodan. Once these people realize that, whatever's left of them, if they fail their mission, can be repurposed into something that can... Another spark gun. In case I missed the other one. Not gonna pick that up. I don't think you can do anything with spare weapons, so... Can we drink a pop? Soda provides a minimum, minimal HP increase. Better than nothing, I suppose. And you can recycle it when you're done. Anyway, so they were encouraged to increase their force. Alright. I think I should go back and recharge my spark beam before going any further. Actually, I've got just what it takes for something like this. We're juicing, baby. Let's go. Bonk. Oh, there's a lot of them in here. Oh, shit. Whoa! Come on, select the damn wrench. Big cyborg. Oh, it does damage. It does a lot of damage. We gotta stay mobile. This thing's fast, too. What are you? Why is it that you attack me faster? Oh, I got him. Oh, shit. We gotta get away from him. Are we still recharging health? Okay. I don't want to use this if I don't have to. Dude brought up the trump card. Oh, my juice wore off too, so we're gonna go back and heal. Oh shit, another mutant. Fuck. One hit and I'm done for. Come on. Oh, I'm cornered. No. Oh. Fuck. This is what happens when you die. Exactly what I was saying. You get repurposed. I thought about throwing just a grenade.
Insect. Your body will never be mourned. But
it will be burned when I am finished with it.
What happens if I hit continue? What does it do? Damn. Well, that sounds like a good time as any to call it for this particular session. Thanks for hanging out and watching. Like, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff. And we'll be back next time. And we will do that fight again and win. So, peace out, everybody. Day 1.